I'm Taffy, and I'm going to show you how to make foil dinners. So a couple things that I have that you can have in your foil dinners. I have an onion and a pepper. I have some carrots, potatoes. I have butter. I have some ground meat, so you can do like ground turkey or ground beef. And then I have some cheese and a couple of spices. I also have a couple of tools. So I have a can opener for my potatoes and carrots. I have a sharp knife, so be very careful. I have a cutting board, a bowl to put some of my ingredients in, and then of course you're going to need some foil. Okay, so for first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up my onion and my pepper into really small itty bitty pieces. So be careful with using the knife. You may have to ask an adult for help. And a cutting board, please. Okay, so now I have all of my onions and peppers all cut up into small pieces. Now I'm going to start assembling. So you're going to need a big piece of foil. And I'm making 2 foil dinners for a friend and me. And so first, you're going to want to grease your foil. So you can use butter, or if you have like cooking spray, like Pam or anything like that, that works too. So I just take my butter, and a good layer. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and open up my sliced carrots. You can use fresh carrots and potatoes. The only thing is that it's going to take a little bit longer to cook. So that's why we use the canned potatoes and carrots, because they're already softened up a little bit, and it won't take as long to cook. Okay, so to assemble, I usually start with the potatoes. And I'm going to add some carrots. And then I don't like carrots very much, so I'm just going to put 1 scoop. And then you're going to put some of your onions and peppers in. And then I'm going to add my meat. Our meat is already pre-cooked. Again, it's one of those things that it will take a lot longer if you have raw meat. So we cooked our meat, and so it shouldn't take as long to cook. Mostly we're just heating it up. And then, last but not least, I have some cheese here. Do you want Colby or mozzarella? so because we're camping, we have Colby Jack string cheese, so I'm just going to crumble this up and put it on top. But if you're at home, maybe you have some shredded cheese, that works really well. Or if you cut your cheese into slices, that also works too. Okay, and then you can also put some spices in there too. This is really mostly preference. You can put some salt and pepper. We also have paprika, curry, cayenne, garlic salt, and and black pepper. So I'm gonna put a little salt. I'm gonna put a little pepper, and then I'm gonna put a little garlic salt. What do you want? Okay, and that is everything. So now I'm going to wrap them up. And here is my foil dinner. This will go on the fire. You probably want to put them on embers. You don't want to put them straight on the flame, otherwise you might have some burnt potatoes in there. But put them in the fire, and then just check them every once in a while. It just depends on how warm and hot your fire gets. So enjoy.